Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this week's Sketch Sunday and day 23 of Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. So as you know, the Sketch Sunday crew, we are playing along with Off the Board this month, and each one of us chose a sketch that we had pinned to use. So today is my choice. So I chose the sketch that you can see up there in the corner. It was by Nadine Carlier. I'm not quite sure how she pronounces that, so I'm sorry if it's mispronounced. And she made this lovely sketch for the Sketches in Time blog. So if you look at the background, you can see that there is definitely some mixed media back there. It sort of looks like packaging technique to me, but you know I've been on my stencil kick lately, and I love, love, love my stencils. In particular, these two. So my Crafters Workshop, this is a stencil I got from Hey Little Magpie after seeing Scrappy Amy use it on one of the lives that she did in the My Scrappy Life virtual crop. So this is one of my favorites. And then of course my newer favorite is that radar that you saw on yesterday's layout. So I had my papers chosen. I'm working with my Collection Obsession, and which is 49 in Market, Vintage Artistry Everywhere. So I had my papers chosen, and then I thought, you know, so my first idea, quite frankly, my first idea was to use this stencil with light modeling paste with white. But then I had this lovely dark orangey corally paper chosen, and I thought, ooh, I think I want to bring that out a little bit more. So I went to look and see what I had in my stash, and I got this glitter glaze well, that's, oh, apricot. There you go. That to me is not apricot at all, but it is a beautiful, beautiful color. So bronzy with a little bit of red in it. I absolutely love it. So I decided to use that with my stencil. And then I just went in with some splattering with some watered down white acrylic paint. And you can see that I got some splatters on myself, on my shirt. So we got some white splatters everywhere, but I love, love, love the effect that this gives. Now, the two photos that I am using today are of my lovely grandniece Julia. Aren't these just gorgeous photos? Now this one, she is looking beyond, so I think we're going to put them like this. So these two gorgeous photos, and I think this is in Capri during their summer holiday this year. And then I have these papers chosen. So there are some large pieces, and I love this darker because you see, if you see here, it brings out some of the skin tone, the rocks in the background, which are much more of an earthy color, the wood. So I do love having this lovely piece of paper. Now, then I was using these two, so back to front, from the Vintage Artistry collection, the Everywhere collection, but they needed some inking. So I went in and I got, where did I put it? Oh, I guess I didn't bring it over here for you, my Midnight Muse from Stampin' Up! Ink. And I put that, I inked my edges, and I had prepared this side, but in the end I really didn't find it long enough, because you see, I want to get the photos here, sort of like this. Oh, there, well, maybe it would be. would it be? But my thought was I was going to, yeah. No, I think I do like it a little bit more. So I'm going to take a little more real estate, I guess, than in the sketch, although that is taking away from the mixed media in the background. So you know what, we might just go get the ink and ink this and leave it as such, unless I put this over here. And yeah, that, now you see, but I don't really want it to show that much. So unless I just go and take a teensy bit more off here, I think that's what I'm going to do. Stand by, folks. Okay, so I brought my Midnight Muse over, and that is what we are going to do. So I'm going to make it just a little bit longer, but not quite as long as it was. Midnight Muse is definitely my favorite navy ink, and it matches this collection beautifully. Okay, so let me get these down, but I think I'm going to map the photo. So the first thing I am going to do is bring this over a little bit and this over a little bit as well. Now this is a map, and it's sort of in the wrong orientation on the layout, but I'm really going more for the color, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Although Italy is here, but I don't think it is going to show. So let's start by putting those two pieces together so that I sort of have them the way I want them. Well, let's bring this over a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. So I think I like that. And then we will put this down. There we go. So, as you know, this week I'm also playing along. We're doing our Build-A-Page, but I will come back. I had a Build-A-Page layout up yesterday, and hopefully I will have one up tomorrow. But today it is Sketch Sunday, and we had already chosen all our sketches. Okay, so there we go. Now, let's pop this. And that will show it pretty much the way it is on. Now let me see if I have that. Yeah, I think that will be at a good spot. Okay, so there we go. Let's put that down. I am so enjoying playing with the Vintage Artistry Everywhere collection. 49 and Market, my friends, is definitely becoming a favorite manufacturer of mine for sure. Who are your, I mean, you know I love all of my Vicky Bouton collections, that's for sure. Do absolutely love that. Love Simple Stories. But the 49 and Market collections are just so, they're unique, they're original, I just so enjoy using them. So there we go. Now you can definitely see the seam there a little bit, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. There we go. Now I think I am going to mat the photos in this lovely navy. Yes, I am. Okay, so we will do that after. There we go. But let me sort of just put this here so I can look with you and see what I might want to do for embellishment and title. Now, the title in the sketch you can see is up here, and I have a few choices that I brought out here from Bramble Fox. Now, I have this fave photo, and you know I've mentioned this before. Those abbreviations are not my favorite thing, but that could definitely be a good title. It blends in a little bit. It's the paler blue, but I think that could be a nice title. Bliss, I don't think takes up enough real estate, and that could sort of be a subtitle or even sort of part of the journaling, but I'm not sure that yellow fits. One Fine Day, or this sort of love photo. Oh, that might be nice. Sort of love this. Oh, I kind of like that, my friends. Would I put today in there as well? No. But I do kind of like that. Oh, that is a definite possibility. One Fine Day, I think, is maybe a little bit too big for here. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it was One Fine Day, but I think we can probably use... I think I might try and use this on one of the layouts when they went to meet some family. So I think I might use that there. Okay, so bright... I also have the idea of putting like Bright Days, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, it's a very turquoisey blue. Let's take the top off here so we can look at the color, because I have a feeling it might be a contrast that I'm not really liking all that much. Oh, no. Okay, that is nice. I do like that. Okay, so Fave Photo is going to go away for right now. One Fine Day is going away. I think I might bring in one of the cameras. Might bring that in here, kind of thing. Yeah, I think we'll bring in one of the cameras, but let's take the off here and see about the title. So Bright Days I do like, and it fits a lot better than I thought. Now, let me just pop this here to see if I'm still going to like it once the photo is matted. And yes, I am. Okay. And let's see with photo. Now, you see, isn't that funny? Because you see, I think I do like the Bright Days. I think I do like the Bright Days because it really picks up on the exact color of the water here. So, yeah, there we go. That is definitely going to be the title. Yeah, there we go. I do definitely like that, my friends. Okay, so there we go. All right, now I'm going to have this. And then we're going to have a look, of course, at the chipboard here. Lots of the chipboard pieces. Don't need any of that. Journey of Love. On the bucket list, well, it definitely was on the bucket list, so might use that. Might use A Perfect Day, because that would work for sure. Do I want this little butterfly up here? Now, if you look at the sketch, there seems to be more embellishing here, but there is definitely a cluster here, and I think this might be perfect for A Perfect Day, the camera, and maybe not in green. Love this view. This is all in the same sort of paler blue though, so I might want to bring in the darker, the navy down here as well, so that we do have a little cluster there. love this view. That would be perfect. Sort of pop that there kind of thing. All right, my friends, so I'm sort of liking this. All right, let me go get the photos down, the title down, and we will come back and finish this together. See you in a sec. Okay, my friends, so I got my photos matted and I got the photos down. Now you'll notice that I put them just a little bit askew. I like my photos overlapping one another, which the sketch does have, but I do like them a little bit askew. Crystal does the same thing, always putting our photos just a little bit askew. Now, I really did want this photo down here and vice versa, but I guess I just got sort of carried away when I put the photos down. So I will have to be a little bit careful about what I put on the left-hand side. So I will need to make this a right-hand side page for sure, and then be a little bit careful what I put over there so that Julia can be looking at whatever is over there. Got my title down, and I put one of these lovely little flare from Hey Little Magpie in the corner here, and that's sort of a nice little cluster there. And then down here, now, so here I went into one of my page kits that you'll be seeing soon, that I was using my Brighter Days kit with, my Brighter Days kit from Mercy Tiara Kits, and I popped that in there. There was a pink, very pink, bright pink leaf in here, and I cut that off, but I sort of like the texture and the effect that that gives. Love this view, one of the chipboard flare, this lovely camera, and on the bucket list. So these are sort of all the things that I really did want to get down here in this little cluster. And then I think, you know, a perfect day will be perfect down there, just to add a little bit of extra. Or do I want to put it there? No, I do not want to put it there. So let's pop it down here to just finish that off. There we go. Pop that down here. There we go. And then I'm thinking I might just want to pop this butterfly there. I think that might be cute. Just sort of popping that over here, flying off. There we go. Now, do I want another flare? Because I sort of have this sort of up here, or no, I don't think I need any of that, but I do think I want the butterfly, but we're going to pop it up on foam up here. There we go. And pop that up there. Now, is it too much in line with that? I don't want it up there. Well, I'm going to put it there anyway because I kind of like it. So there we go. So I think that will finish everything off. Now, the only other thing I'm thinking of is adding some sequins in on the page. And I went into my stash and I got caramel corn, which was designed by the lovely Sarah. It's not that old. So probably still in the shop if you want to go and find it. But I do like the teal that is in there together with the coppery color, which is the absolute, look at that, absolute match for the Brutus Monroe paste. Let's put that down there. There we go. We'll put this over here. No, you see what? I think I'm going to put another put that up there, and then we'll bring one more out there and one more over here perhaps, or do I want it there? I think I want it there. There we go. Pop that there under where that leaf is. That will be good. Then, let's see, do I want to bring in this paler? How would that look over here? Not quite enough contrast, I don't think. So, let's pop some of this right here together with blue, and then we'll bring this one over here. That there. There we go. Bring one of these down here. Pop that there, and another one there, so that will have that over there. Let me put this up here and that there. There we go. Hang on. That. Perfect. Okay. And then we need to put a few, of course, up here as well. So let's just pop one here. Get one more little bit here and one of the teal. Now will the teal blend in? Oh no, there you go. That's not okay, but I think we're going to put it over there instead. Actually, put one of these lovely sort of coppery orangey ones. One there, and one more of these lovely ones. So there you go. So I think that will finish this off perfectly, my friends. So yes, I do. I like this. I like this. I'm annoyed at myself that I put the photos in the wrong order, but hey ho. So there we go. So that is Sketch Sunday for this week. It's Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, day 23. Hashtag OTBWPP. Hashtag Sketch Sunday. The playlist for Off the Board is down below, as are all of my friends playing along with Sketch Sunday this week. So thank you so much for being here with me. And yeah, I do like this, my friends. I do. I will see you back here very soon with a Build-A-Page layout. See you soon, my friends. Bye for now.